Okay, I just watched another video from CopperCab called I Don't Care. And something that I noticed, like from his very first video, Gingers Do Have Souls, to attention haters, and now to this one, the tone of his video, they're getting, more and more angry with each video. And to CopperCab, you really need to calm down. There are a few things to keep in mind, and the first thing and most important thing is what I talked about in my original video response to your Gingers Do Have Souls video, and it was that by getting angry and by allowing people's comments to make you angry, you are allowing them to control your emotions. You have the final say-so in how things affect you. You make the choice regarding how you are going to allow things to affect you. And so when you allow yourself to get angry because of what someone else has said, you effectively hand over your self-control to them because you're allowing them to cause you to lose your self-control, and you're causing them to allow you to get angry. And so it's very important that you do not allow them to make you angry. Number one, because you don't want to let anyone else have control over your emotions, and number two, because there's just no sense in it. There's no reason. You know, Number two, the comments that people make and the things that people say do not affect the reality of your situation and who you are. People can call you a fat loser. People can call you a faggot. People can call you whatever they want to call you, but it has absolutely no effect on the reality of who you are and the reality of your situation. They can call you a ginger. So what? You are a ginger. You are redheaded. There is nothing that you can do about it. And it's not bad to be redheaded. You know it's not bad to be redheaded, so why get upset about it? There's no reason. People are agitating you because of the response that you are giving. They think it's funny. So when you give these sort of responses, you're just feeding you're adding fuel to the fire. This is what people want to see, and they're trying to get you so worked up. So long as you get worked up by it, they are going to continue. That's how people work. It doesn't take a psychology major to know that. And it also doesn't take a psychology major to see that, your videos, I think that you have some issues that you need to work on. Maybe, I don't know, I don't really want to judge you or, assume things about you because I don't know you, but just the fact that you are allowing other people on the internet to get you so worked up, it says a little bit about maybe your own self-esteem and how you feel about yourself, but that's another thing you have to remember. It's that these comments and these things, they're on the internet. You can't do anything to the people saying them. Yelling at a camera, making videos, it's not going to do anything. It is not effective at all. So you really need to calm down. You're probably like getting your blood pressure up, and all the negativity and the yelling is probably having a negative effect on your body, and it will manifest itself physically at some point. So you need to calm down, chill out, and keep in mind that nothing that anyone says on the internet matters unless you make it matter. You give people's words power, in your responses. The way that you react to a person's comments gives that person's comments power. If you do not give that person's comments power, they have none. They have none. You need to regain control of yourself. Stop letting other people control your emotions and your reactions so much, and just chill out. Yeah, you're redheaded. So, who cares? Yeah, you look pretty chubby. So, who cares? it doesn't matter what people say because you are who you are regardless. There's not a thing that people can say that's going to change who you are or what you look like. And the negative, untrue things that people are saying, you don't have anything to defend. So why try to defend it? Their words have no effect on the reality of your situation. So there's no reason for you to get so upset about them. So yeah, I mean, I would stop feeding in. I would stop, throwing gasoline on the fire here. Of course, I wouldn't really be surprised if all of this came out as a joke. But if it's not, it's kind of disheartening, to see someone so affected by what people are saying on the internet. And I guess because I am not really affected by what people say on the internet, I don't think that other people are either. I guess I assume that because I am not affected by what people say to me on the internet that no one else is. And I forget that there are people like you who take things said on the internet very seriously. And, they allow things that are being said on the internet to hurt their feelings. And so, yeah, that's disheartening to see. And you should not allow that. Remember, you have the final say-so in how you feel and how you react. So it's all up to you. You have the power in this situation. So I think that you should utilize it and stop allowing others, you know, nameless, faceless people on the internet to have so much control over you, because right now you're like a little marionette, on a string. They make bad comments and insults, and you get angrier and angrier and make these videos that people think are very funny. You're sort of allowing people to make a mockery out of you and your emotions, and I think that you shouldn't do that. And you have the power, and you should use it. That's all.